Hi, this is Jill with StampWithJill.com and Fun Stamper's Journey, and today we are going to make this Christmas card. So let's get started. I have a piece of candy apple red cardstock and it's already scored, so we're going to fold that in half. It's 5.5 by 8.5. I have the silver, well, first I have Fresh Forest cardstock and I have whipped cream cardstock. Let me get back in the frame here. And we are going to tape those together. Okay, let me move some things around here so I can stay in the view for the screen. So we are going to go ahead and tape these together. This is 3 3/4 by 5, and this is 1/8 of an inch bigger all the way around. And then we are going to go ahead and decorate the front. So I have my sparkle silver washi tape, and we are just going to put a piece of this right across the bottom part of the card and tear it off. And then I have some Cozy Prints designer paper, and we are going to tape this right on the top of that, and I'm going to trim it a little bit. So I'm going to glue that on like that. This is a nice, quick, simple, easily reproduced Christmas card. All right, so I'm going to trim that just a little bit, and then I'm going to trim this one, this end a little bit too. All right, so there we have that. Then I have the Snapshot Frames die set, and I'm going to use these 2 leaves from it. And I have a scrap piece of Fresh Forest cardstock, so the dies look like this. And then when I run them through my die cutting machine, I have these 2 holly leaves that look like this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and tape those on. So I'm going to put those like that, and then this one is going to go like that. All right, so then we have Fresh Forest ink. We have the Joy stamp, and that is from the Gnome stamp set, one of my personal favorites. So we are using the sentiment here. So we are going to, I have a piece of scrap whipped cream. We are going to stamp that in Fresh Forest like that, and then when we die cut it with the matching dies, it comes out looking like this. So we're going to put some foam squares on the back of that. So there we have those. I'll move this back into the frame. All right, so then we have to put the berries on the holly. So this is going to go right here. And then I am using the Sweet Candy Drops. And this is an unopened set, but today we are going to use these guys. I used the bigger ones for the sample, but today we're going to use these smaller ones, and they just peel and stick. So I'm going to put 3 on there. So we have 3 berries. All right, we're almost done. So I have my rhinestones here. So we're going to add a little sparkle. So I'm just going to just pick these up. There's a glue dot underneath. We're going to put 2 sparkles over here and 1 sparkle down the bottom to give it a little extra bling. And then some more foam squares for the back because I'd like it to have some dimension. So we're going to go ahead and put those on. And this card actually takes about 5 minutes to make. So I'll take those. And then we have the holly. And then there's just one last little finishing touch. Whoops! Bumped my container of blocks, but we have the thread here, the whipped cream thread. We're going to cut a piece of this, And to tie the bow, I'm going to move some things so you can see it, is I make a loop with my thread, wrap it around like you're tying your shoe, and then pull it through. And you get a bow. And then you kind of just adjust it. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take a glue dot and we're going to roll it onto my finger, and it's going to go right next to these berries here, and then you just smush your bow right into it. And there you have it. Thanks for joining me today.